Out of all the techie helmets out there, this is by far the least glitchy and the coolest. This is from Lumos. This is the Matrix. If you're doing a lot of city commuting, a lot of urban riding, this is the helmet to get. Now the cool thing about it though is you have access to 6 modes. Now you can change those modes in the app, which I'll show you later, but to change them here on your helmet, you just single press. And the nice thing about this is that you don't have to go into the app and adjust. So if you're like running low on battery, you can have one of the 6 presets as like your low battery lights sort of deal. So you can actually dim the lights. You can put the flashing in the front to a more intermediate, or if you're in a very tropic-y area, you can turn it to a mode like your very bright mode where the front light will stay on constantly. Now this is what the app looks like, and you got those circles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I'm in mode 1. And you can change the front flashing light. So you hit that, you can do high visibility, always on, battery saver, always off, slow flashing and ascending. This is the rear panel, so you click on that and you got a bunch of different designs. I'll go through my favorite in just a minute. You can also turn down the brightness of the light. You can see how that is much dimmer now, all the way bright. So these are my presets for the front. This is of course number 1, this is 2, the front light is always on. This is 3, just a slow flash. 4, I've turned the front light off, so this would be like your battery save mode. 5, just a typical flash. And then 6, this is a ascending flash. So with the same 6 presets in the back, 3 different designs flash. This is number 2, 3, a Christmas tree. 4, that is Rudolph with its nose shining so bright. 5, that's Santa Claus. And 6, that's Santa Claus with a happy little hat. For the rear too, you can also change the brightness. So this is all the way dim. These are all the different effects you can have displayed on the back of the helmets. I'll run through a few of my favorite ones. You got a ho 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 for the Christmas time, a heart for Valentine's Day, fireworks for the 4th of July. And in the app, you can change what color fireworks that you want. So you got 5 different colors. So again, there's just so much you can do with this. Oh, this is just cool. So this is hello, but you can actually change the text. There's Mike. That's awesome. Do not hit me. Well, for you Pac-Man lovers. Then if you want to be very visible, you got something like this where pretty much every light is lit up. So you do have a remote that connects to your handlebars, and you can actually change the arrows. You can do like a propagating arrow or just the 2 here. I'll show you the difference in a second. You can see it does flash on the remote, and this is the propagating one. So you have a couple different options as far as signals. And as you can see, it does show on the front of the helmet too. On the app too, you have the left and right turn signals. One more thing in the app, it shows you the battery life of the remote and of the helmets. And then in settings, you can do helmet sounds. So if you didn't want to hear any beeps, you could turn those off. So you got a USB charger. This is magnetic and it just plugs in right underneath. It can go either way. To charge this up in the back of the helmet, just put it back there. It's also magnetic. And this one, you do have to put it the right way for it to charge. When you're done riding, if you want to take it off your bike, you can just easily put it there and I mean, it stays pretty good. This does come in 2 colors, white and black. It comes in MIPS or non-MIPS. And that basically just gives you a little bit more protection if you choose the MIPS route. There's 22 LEDs up in the front and 72 in the back. And when they're all fully lit, that produces up to 1,000 lumens. Now the runtime is gonna depend, they say anywhere from 4 to 10 hours. All depends on like how bright you have the light set and what feature or what program you're running. And then it does take 5 hours to recharge. This does have 4 certifications: CPSC, EN1078, AS2 2063, F1447. So I'm not sure exactly what all those mean, but it is highly certified, so it's gonna protect your head from bad things. Now, as far as the fit goes, I got a big old noggin here, and I got there's a dial back here that you can turn to tighten or loosen. This is the large. I would probably get the extra large. It is sitting a little bit high on my head. I like it to kind of sink down more. The buckle on this is not my favorite. I wish that was magnetic. You got some vent holes up on top, heavily padded. Actually very comfortable helmet. They do give you extra pads, some sticky Velcro tape, so you can't take these pads off, you can wash them. So again, if you're looking for a very bright, comfortable, cool looking, I actually really like how this looks. I checked this out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.